monitoring, the General Commission on Status and Role of Women is, I would say we're a working agency at General Conference. We are not just, we're not just there observing, or we're actually participating. What we do is we actually have volunteers who come into General Conference, and as you know, General Conference has legislative committees meet the first week. The second week is a plenary session with everybody. What we try to do is to put a monitor into each of the legislative committees, into the Standing Committee on Central Conference Matters, into the Agenda and Reference Committee, those leadership committees. And what they do is the monitors keep track of who the members of the committee are, to see if there is what the makeup in terms of men and women and different ethnicities. But they also look at who the leadership of the committee is. Is the leadership an inclusive slate, or is it all one gender, all one ethnicity? And they make those notations. They also note, in terms, the monitors report who's doing the speaking, and are they speaking for equal amounts of time, and is what they say respected? How are folks being treated at both, are they at the table, and how are folks at the table being treated? And they report back to us, and we compile a report that goes out every day in the DCA that reports back to the church, to the delegates and to the greater church, on our observations. We are, just like you have an Apple Watch or a Fitbit that checks your steps and you're counting your wellness, we count so that we can report data to say what's the wellness of our church. These are our aspirations, that we believe women and men are created in the image of God. We make a commitment to be anti-racist. We make a commitment to be anti-sexist. But are we doing what we say? Are we practicing what we preach? And that is the purpose of monitoring. And that's what the General Commission on Status and Role of Women, in conjunction with GCOR, that's what we do. And then we share that with the greater church, because part of it, in the Book of Discipline, we are called upon to challenge the United Methodist Church. And how we challenge that is by telling them the truth. Telling the church the truth. That's what we do.